Good evening, guys. How are you all? How are you, traders? Again, I am coming back with my end of the day video where I will do a breakdown of the today's trade. Okay, so today we are able to capture almost 3 trades by now. Okay, let me just tell you how it is happening. This can be an interesting one for you and a new learning as well, right? So how the manipulation plus the external highs are or lows are working, you can able to see it over here. Okay, so first of all, I told you in the last video, like the daily analysis video in the morning, that this is an POI from where the market will fall, and it started falling over here, right? So if you started falling over here, you can see the 1 hour is got broken over here. Can you see that? Right? If 1 hour is broken over here, then we are thinking that it is bearish, correct? So the 1 hour BO, what should it say? It should say that, okay, the 4-hour engulfing should be created. But you can see there is no 4-hour bearish engulfing, right? So let me just go back to 1 hour. This is 1 hour BO, okay? And even I am in a POI again in this engulfing, right? So if I go to the 15-minute, I can see that, okay, there is also a 15-minute zone over here, which is this, okay, and a 5-minute as well. Can you see that? This down is basically your 5-minute, right? So you can see, like, though there is a 1 hour engulfing, see, there is a 1 hour engulfing over here with this BO, but in the 15-minute, this is my last high and this is my last low. It cannot able to break that zone. And even in the 5-minute, it's the same thing. This is my last high and this is my last low. So it cannot able to break the zone, right? So I can see that it is a pure manipulation. So in this 5-minute, when it is tapped, by seeing an engulfing in this 5-minute, I took an entry. Even there is an opposite side engulfing, I hold that because my SL is on down, and it gave me almost how much? This one is 1:8 trade. Now, how I will go for the TP and SL, that is part of my mentorship. If you guys like it, you can follow me. My YouTube channel is coming from Monday. I will be live in London session 2 hour and New York session 2 hour. You can follow me over there. We can discuss that. Okay, now, second thing, suppose you miss that entry. Suppose you do not understand this, but you draw your zone. So how can you do an entry? See, if you see, this is an external high, external low. This all area is my internal, right? So here, this is my internal high and this one is my internal low. So as soon as the internal high is broken, right? So I can mark this internal low zone, right? And from there, you can see there is an engulfing, okay? I start my trade over here up to this level, which is my Asia session liquidity graph, okay? So now I'll also give a glimpse like how I took the second trade. So once it hit to my zone, okay, so you can see there is another. By now its 5-minute is already broken. Even the 15-minute is also broken over here, right? Okay, so I got in this clear move, I got a 5-minute zone, and in this 5-minute external zone, I got another 5-minute bullish engulfing. So I just take the trade up to this high, okay, and it perfectly worked. So now, if you talk about this trade, okay, so since there is a high volatility in the US New York market, right? So I just leave it to run, okay. Then it give me a low over here, 5-minute. So I'm just waiting whether it is retracing back to this area or it is creating another. It is breaking and going down. So as soon as it breaks over here within 1-minute breakout, I just entered over here because my SL is only 43 pips, and it is called a continuation trade. So the continuation trade, retracement trade, these are all part of my mentorship. If you guys really like my analysis on a daily basis, where I am doing consistently for my followers, so please follow my YouTube and Instagram, and keep DM me if you guys want to understand in a deep way. And I will also come up with a good package for all the CMP holders who already know the CMP and just want to refresh the strategies. They can also look for that kind of package, or whoever wants to look for a end-to-end course, you can always contact me in the marketplace. My profile is available with the Chinmay Kumar, and you can DM me for my availability. We can get into a new learning phase for you guys so that you can be profitable with lot of back testing and front testing. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow.